Hi everybody, welcome to week 3 and module 3, where we're going to be focusing on the organizational development part of the course or content. The objectives of organizational behavior are listed here, and it's really about a change that's planned. Okay, so we've done a strategic analysis, we've identified our strengths and weaknesses, and we've identified our goals, and now how do we go about effectively implementing the changes we need to accomplish our strategic plan. If you have a change agent, which some organizations have internal change agents, some hire an external change agent. Sometimes as a leader you are de facto the change agent, and this field is developed to help whoever the change agent is get the organization through the needed changes. So we're going to focus on kind of an introduction to OD, so that big, thick OD book, I had it right here, I can show you, just as an introduction to what is the field, how is it different from change management. There's a chapter that includes Kurt Lewin's ideas about planned change, and the force field analysis comes out of his work. And then chapter 11 on organizational frame building is one of my favorite theories about planned change in organizations that I used in my dissertation. So I'll tell you a little bit more about that later. Here is a video on force field analysis. And so hopefully that'll help you. The force field analysis can be a quick and easy way to evaluate the forces related to a change that you're considering. Who's in favor, who's against, what are the forces, so that you can figure out how to best move forward. The two assignments this week are both based on this case study, Domestic Violence in the NFL, Time for Real Changes. In the discussion board, you'll be creating and discussing force field analysis, and in the written assignment, you'll be applying that model, the change model, looking at all the different aspects of the system to that situation with the NFL. So let me know if you have any questions about that. And so the discussion board, you must post here. Again, you're doing a force field analysis faced by Richardson at the end of the case. Okay, so be sure you're using content from the case, content from the course in terms of the readings for this week. And then also, if you're a football fan, you might have some additional personal information that you can incorporate. So again, we ask that the initial post for the discussion boards be posted by Wednesday at midnight, so that gives time for people to respond. Sunday at midnight, so the final due date for the entire discussion board is Sunday. So I know some people had some questions about that. The individual assignment, again, is to learn about the model. So remember, the assignments and what you're writing, I'm looking to assess, do you understand, in this case, the frame bending model? And are you able to apply it accurately and effectively to an actual situation? So we've got the model, then we've got this situation with the NFL and trying to evaluate what's going on in that situation, to explain how the principles might apply, and then, what do you do? What would you have done, I guess this is in the past, to create an effective change? So that's module 3. I look forward to reading your assignments from module 2. So in the next module, we're going to be working on the change simulation. So now that you should have signed up on the Harvard Business Review, I can go ahead and open that up so that you can at least look at the details from the simulation and get started on that in advance if you're interested. So have a good week. Let me know if you have any questions.